Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302, a tragedy and its lessons. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the tragic story of Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302, a flight that not only shook the aviation industry, but also had far-reaching implications for airplane safety worldwide. Stick around to learn about what happened, why it happened, and the changes it spurred. On March 10, 2019, Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 took off from Addis Ababa International Airport at 8:38 a.m. local time. It was a routine flight to Nairobi, Kenya, carrying 149 passengers and 8 crew members. Tragically, just 6 minutes after takeoff, the plane crashed near the town of Bishoftu, Ethiopia, killing everyone on board. The Boeing 737 MAX 8, a modern marvel of aviation technology, became the center of a global investigation following this tragic event. Its advanced systems, meant to enhance safety, instead became the focus of scrutiny and concern. The aircraft involved was a Boeing 737 MAX 8, a state-of-the-art plane that had been in service for only 4 months. Ethiopian Airlines had a stellar safety record, and the pilots were highly experienced. So, what went wrong? Investigators quickly recovered the flight data recorder and cockpit voice recorder. The data revealed a chilling series of events. Shortly after takeoff, the pilots struggled to control the aircraft as its nose repeatedly pitched down. Despite their efforts, the plane plummeted into the ground at over 700 miles per hour. At the heart of this tragedy was a software system called MCAS, short for Maneuvering Characteristics Augmentation System. MCAS was designed to automatically lower the plane's nose in certain conditions to prevent a stall. However, in this case, the system relied on data from a single angle of attack sensor, which malfunctioned. Shockingly, this wasn't the first time MCAS had caused a deadly crash. Less than 5 months earlier, on October 29, 2018, Lion Air Flight 610 crashed under nearly identical circumstances, killing 189 people. In the wake of Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302, aviation authorities around the world grounded all Boeing 737 MAX aircraft. This unprecedented move sent shockwaves through the industry and led to intense scrutiny of Boeing's practices. In the wake of Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302, aviation authorities around the world grounded all Boeing 737 MAX aircraft. This unprecedented move sent shockwaves through the industry and led to intense scrutiny of Boeing's practices. Investigations revealed troubling details. Boeing had prioritized speed over safety in developing the 737 MAX, rushing the plane to market to compete with Airbus. Pilots were not adequately trained on MCAS, and the system itself had fatal design flaws. The aftermath of the tragedy spurred significant reform efforts. The Federal Aviation Administration ramped up inspections, Boeing factories implemented stringent new safety protocols, and the entire aviation industry took a hard look at its practices. The aftermath led to major changes. Boeing redesigned the MCAS software, added redundancy to the sensor system, and enhanced pilot training. The FAA also faced criticism and reformed its certification processes to prioritize safety over speed. Behind the headlines are the human lives lost. Passengers on Flight 302 came from 35 different countries, representing a cross-section of humanity. Families and communities were devastated, and their stories remind us of the profound cost of these failures. Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 was a tragedy that should never have happened. While the changes that followed have made air travel safer, they came at a heartbreaking cost. Let this serve as a reminder of why transparency and accountability are so critical in industries that affect millions of lives. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that matter.